Hey, good morning. I just got back from my walk. It's a little bit later than I thought. I was going to make a quick cup of coffee, but now I'm going to start with you all. Hey, this is Lorraine Pursell. I'm so excited to be here with you today because we are going to be discussing the quantum field, what it is, understanding the quantum field. This is something that I have been at for a while and has helped me in so many ways. It is the space that we have always been aware of. I mean, has always been here, but we have not been aware of it. We have been living in Newtonian physics, which is fine. It has served us. But all along the way was the quantum field, quantum physics, quantum mechanics, which is that whatever we think and feel, we actually create. Hold on, I'm going to put this down so I can take my sweater off. As you jump on, please tell me where you are in the world and say hi. Let me know you're here. But I am going to make some coffee because I just really want to. I sort of had a day in bed yesterday, which was great. Verna, good morning. I had a day in bed. I took 2 Tylenol cold and flu because I felt a little bit flu-ish. Hold on a second. Now let's get this situated. There we go. So I have been like in bed for a long time. So I got up this morning. I felt great, and I took a walk, which was a great start to the day. And hold on a sec. So today we're discussing the quantum field, understanding the quantum field, and I'm so excited to share this with you. Because it makes the difference of everything. It makes the difference of everything. Understanding the quantum field changes everything. Yes. And today is the day that we hold our desires in the quantum field of all possibilities, and so that the universe will hear our language, the language that it understands. So, yes. I feel like I need to take off the sweater. I got pretty warm in that walk. So yes, the quantum field, is that place where everything exists, where all possibilities exist. Hi, Pato, good to see you again. Where everything that we desire exists. And one thing you have to know is that if you desire it, it's there for you. One thing that I should say we have to know is that if we desire it, it's there for us. I think that's what I want. If we desire it, it's there for us. If we desire it, it is there for us. And everything exists in the quantum field of all possibilities. Everything exists in the quantum field of all possibilities. You know, just like I work out almost every day, it's a muscle to exercise our mental desires, practice it as if we are in the middle of it doing it. So the quantum field is this place. It's actually all around us, all through us. We are swimming in it. We are like fish in a fishbowl. We don't even know that we're in water. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the quantum field is this place that is holding everything together. Once you know that we are one, we are all connected, we all come from particles of the universe. Good morning, Kathy. We all come from particles. As you jump on, please tell me that you're here. Because I can't always see that you're here, and I want to greet you and welcome you. So the quantum field is all possibilities, good and bad. So when you see people around the world just dwelling on the bad, dwelling on the bad, dwelling on the bad, dwelling on the bad, it makes sense that more bad comes to them, all right? Because I have experimented with this in my own life. When I have gotten into places of bad, or I get into a downward spiral, it just keeps going deeper and deeper. It's like a drill just going deeper and deeper into bad, bad, bad. And I have to do severe things to get myself out of that and start going in an upward trajectory. Can you relate to this? Hope, yes, hi. So it's very important we guard our heart, we guard our mind. And Abraham says, just take a nap if things get shitty. Just take a nap to kind of reset, because the quantum field is watching. Universe is watching. All that is watching. And because we are creators and we have free will, whatever we spend our time ruminating on, developing, sending out, broadcasting, thinking, like I ask often, what are we cultivating? What are we cultivating? What are you cultivating? I don't mean to say you like you. When I say you, I mean all of us. What are we cultivating in our thoughts? Like yesterday, I just wasn't feeling good, and I just took 2 Tylenol cold and flu, fell in and out of watching movies and fell asleep all day. You know, it just needed that. So it's not to beat yourself up if you're having a bad day or you're having bad thoughts. You just need to do something, action, action, some kind of action. Like I go for walks, movement. Your body needs movement. That's a really strong thing. I think that's hot enough. Hold on. So because the quantum field of all possibilities is there, and we are one with everything, because love is all there is. Love is all there is. Love is all there is. It's not just a cute saying or a song. It's the truth. Once you realize that you are one with it, and you can come into this place where you are just one with everything, you lose your boundaries. You lose your boundaries with space and time. You're, as Dr. Joe Dispenza says, hold on. You are no one, nowhere, nothing, with nothing. And you're just in this place of being one with it all. When you realize that you're one with it all, you can experience the thing that you desire, and you're actually marrying with it, and it makes it easier for it to come in. Now, things come in their perfect time. And that's why we shouldn't judge or go, oh, it's not coming in because but if you are thinking negative thoughts like it won't happen for me, I'm not good enough, of course it's not going to come to you. Of course it's not going to come to you. So we have to guard our mind. And when our mind is going nuts, we need to do something to reset. Okay, so understanding the quantum field which is our theme today, is making sure that you guard the door of your mind, of what comes in, and who you let be around you, who you listen to. If you notice anything brings you down, you move away from it. This is paramount. Oh, there it is. So the quantum field responds to how you feel, to your feelings. So we have to feel the feeling of the thing that we desire, and that's what we're going to be doing today in Fairy Godmother Monday. So let's start taking some deep breaths and just grounding to Mother Earth, getting her message for us. Just get your message for her and ask, what do you require of us, Mother Earth? What do you require of us? Oh, this coffee's going to taste so good. What's Mother Earth saying to you? Mother Earth is saying to me, I got really deeply in my sleep last night that by us taking the best care of ourselves, by us loving ourselves completely, that's the best way we can serve the planet. And I'm hearing her to say to get today again, stand strong, love you. Stand strong, love you. Okay, so hold on, none of that came out. Stand strong, love you completely. That's amazing. That's how we serve Mother Earth. Having a decaf this chilly morning of 53 degrees in Arkansas. Wow. Yeah, I'm doing calf today. I probably shouldn't, but I could use it to wake up from the Tylenol. So drop in the comments what Mother Earth is saying to you. It will help you feel more involved, and it will serve everyone, because what Mother Earth says to one, she says to us all. So let's come on back to the bottom of our feet, and we're going to do a counterclockwise white light spin through our body, just getting everything aligned, checking in with our body. Then as soon as we do that, we're going to go into the quantum field. Well, we're already in the quantum field, but we're going to consciously go there and spend time with our desire. And I would love to know what your desire is if you feel like you can share it. Sometimes it helps to share what you want to bring in. Sometimes it's good to keep it to yourself. So it's just a matter of what you are feeling at the moment. Yes. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. My body is telling me to release and let go, to stop holding on, just relax and trust. That's what my body is saying. I'm going to drop it in the comments. Body. Trust. Let go. Relax. This is so cool. Said it will all happen. Oh, that's great. It will all happen. If you're new here, I just want you to know I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern, facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell, MA. And for more of my work, go to 3keys2selflove.com. The number 3, keys like you put in your car, to selflove.com. And I'm just going to mention quickly the anxiety workshop that I have coming up on October 9th. Right now it's on early bird. I calculated that it is, I think, 66% off the retail, which is $90. Right now it's only $40. Got to be more than that. Anyway, more percent off than that. I invite you to come if anxiety is one of the things that you're working with right now. It doesn't mean that you're an anxious person. I have hacks that I have used over the past 25 years and have helped many clients with. And I'm going to be sharing that with you in this 3-hour video workshop on October 9th. And you can get information on that at LorrainePursell.com/anxiety hacks. LorrainePursell.com/anxiety hacks. I'm going to put this in here. LorrainePursell.com/ANXIETYHACKS. It's going to be an amazing workshop to register early bird. Yes. We're going to go into your personal, in the workshop, you're going to unearth and get hacks, tailored hacks just for you, for the things that drive you nuts and just tend to ruminate in your mind. Because remember, when we hang there, it just keeps getting more and more and more, and the quantum field keeps bringing more of it to us. So in this beautiful aligned energy, if you want to drop what your body is saying to you, go ahead and put it in. I'll also put in my free ebook. No, I'll just leave that. Okay, so I see like this channel of light coming up through the top of our head, like we're bringing it up from the earth up through the top of our head. The reason I call this Fairy Godmother Monday is 25 years as a counselor and a coach. I am your fairy godmother. So I show you how to make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. I'm going to get my magic wands, and I want you to start feeling the feeling of your desire. Feeling the feeling of your desire. Do you want another position at work? Do you want, what is it that you desire? Your desires are given to you by God. Mother Earth says, be one with nature. Discover you. Love it, love it, love it, Kathy. So just remember, anxiety does not mean that you're an anxious person. Feeling depression does not mean that you're a depressed person. It just means that you're having a thought wave that is causing something in your body. I really, really want to make that distinction for everybody. Because this group is a sensitive group, and we tend to feel the waves. I'm going to go into all of that in Anxiety Hacks Workshop. So, what is it that you desire in the quantum field? Just feel it. Just feel it. Just let it overtake you. Just let the lusciousness of that feeling overtake you. Maybe you want to be partnered, so you just feel the feeling of being with the partner of your dreams. Maybe you're picturing, a Saturday morning with bacon and eggs and so much love making. Just feel the feeling of that. Just allow yourself to indulge in your imagination. And here's the secret key, is that if you play in that field as if you have it, you already have it. Because time does not exist in the quantum field. Here I am with my magic wand telling you, yes, yes, yes. Just feel it, feel it, feel it, as if you're in the middle of it doing it. As if you're in the middle of it doing it. What do you see around you? What feelings do you feel in your body when you are in the feeling of the thing that you desire? What is swarming all over you? Just feel it and just see this white light energy coming up from the planet, up from the earth, all the way up through your body and showering out through the top of your head. And then you're connecting the top of your head all the way to your higher self. What is going on there? Yes, 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 yes. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. What will the feeling be like when you pay off your house? What will the feeling be like when all of your credit cards are paid in full? Just experience that feeling. Ah, the relief, the deep relaxation and the relief. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, just feel the peace. This is what the quantum field responds to, is feeling. If you are in fear, the quantum field will give you more of that, because we are creators with our thoughts and with our feelings. And the language of the quantum is our feelings. Such a simple system. We have so much power. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. And here's the big thing too. Have the courage, the courage, the courage to dream again. Sometimes our mind gets into these places where we don't deserve, or we interpret negative things that are, what we perceive as hard things, as something personal to us. And then we start to drill down and think it's about us. And here's the thing. I want you to put your hand on your heart right now and say, I say yes to me. 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 Today is going to be a magnificent day, and it's all in honor of me. Today is going to be a magnificent day, and it's all in honor of me. Today is going to be a magnificent day, and it's all in honor of me. Today is going to be a magnificent day, and it's all in honor of me. Hi, Georgia. I was just thinking of the Georgias. So good to see you, beautiful, my sweetie. So we're in the quantum field, Georgia. I just gave a little primer on the quantum field. You might want to watch the replay. So the quantum field is listening and responding to our feelings and what we cultivate. So it really behooves us, when we start to feel the downward spiral, to stop and go, wait, is this what I want to create more of? Probably not. So what's something that I can grab real quick, like a mentor that I like to listen to, one of these videos that really speak to you, something on YouTube that really speaks to you and makes you lift your spirits, maybe dancing to a song that makes you just feel great, going for a walk, moving your body. It's most important that you pull yourself out of this BS, because it's just going to make more of it, not as a punishment. So just feel the expansiveness. Feel the expansiveness of you. I expand in abundance, success, and love. We live in an abundant universe that is continually expanding. That's why we continually expand, and why we're never happy just staying put. Do you know how much energy it takes to stay put? We are just exploring and expanding. Just think of yourself as a little kid in a big body. And so you're just, oh, wow, what's that? What's that? Oh, I'd like more of that. I'd like more of that. Just resurrecting that again instead of, no, I'm in my job. I'm going to die soon. I mean, a lot of people are thinking like this, right? Like, what's this thing about retiring? Huh? I'll never retire. I cannot ever imagine myself retiring. I'm always going to be serving. I'm always going to be serving. I'm always going to be serving. So we're like kids in a candy shop, so to speak. We're like, little girls running through fields of flowers. We're so like, oh, I just got chills up my spine when I remembered that. It's like we are just expanding, 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 expanding. So I just invite you to take this energy with you all day today. Holding this energy, this promise of the thing that you desire more than anything. Because you're a creator and you can change your mind. And it's not the only wish you get. You get 100 million, billion, infinity wishes. You don't only get one. Isn't that amazing? You get millions and billions. Anna! You get millions and billions of wishes. And you can change them. You can go, this isn't feeling the way I thought it would. I'm going to let that go. Oh my gosh, there's a stork living in a tree out there. It's so cool. White stork. Infinite. We get infinite wishes from the genie. We should make new emoji to cover spiritual love. Ooh, yeah, that would be wonderful. Yes. And my wand is casting a, it's casting a prism on the couch. Let's see if I can show you guys. Can you guys, oh no, I just covered it. Can you see it? You see the prism that my wand is casting on the couch? I have prisms all over this house. Oh my God, you guys, this is so fun. This is so fun. We have infinite. Here is the definition of the quantum field. Because today's theme is understanding the quantum field. There are infinite planet Earths and there are infinite universes every fraction of a second. Which one do you choose? Because any one of them are right. There are infinite planet Earths and infinite universes every fraction of a second. Which one do you choose? If you want to see a movie that talks to this, the movie itself is kind of depressing, but the end really shows. It's called Interstellar with Matthew McConaughey and Jessica Chastain. There's a scene at the end that just shows that it's all time collapsing and there is no time. Interstellar. So keep this in your heart all day today, love, and know that you are worthy, you are deserving of anybody on the planet. You are. And as we get wealth or whatever, hi, Joey, as we get wealth or whatever it is that we're desiring, you know what we're going to do with it. We're just going to do such good stuff with it. We are not going to do bad things. We are not going to be greedy and selfish because it's not who we are at our core. Money just makes us more of who we are. So don't be afraid of wealth. Don't be afraid of every good thing. Just let it come to you. Let it come to you. Let it come to you and expand. And here is the saying that I have used for a while. I expand in abundance, success, and love every day as I inspire those around me to do the same. I expand in abundance, success, and love every day as I inspire those around me to do the same. So let's say that together because the universe is expanding all the time. That's why we want to expand. And Sadhguru says we crave everything because we are everything. So follow after me. I expand in abundance, success, and love every day as I inspire those around me. Happy Monday to you too, Joey. to do the same. Because you know, because you're part of this community, we are the good guys. Just imagine what you would do with wealth and prosperity and the power to know that you can create every good thing. Just let it come in. Let it come in. Let it come in. I have loved so much being here with you today. Check out the anxiety workshop, October 9th. It's at lorrainepurcell.com/anxiety hacks. It's in the comments above. For more of my work, go to 3keys2selflove.com, the number 3, keys like you put in your car, to selflove.com. Get my free ebook that will keep us more connected. Oh my God, someone else was saying that last week, Kathy. It was sending thumbs ups or something. Maybe it was hearts. Their phone was just automatically sending them. Yes. Believe in you. Believe in your power. And I invite you, if you can, after this, I'm going to end, to just spend time in this connection. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will see you Wednesday and Friday this week. Wednesday's theme is for Light and Love Wednesday, where we send light and love around the entire planet. Oh, how can I help a suffering world? Oh my God, that's a good one. That one's going to be so good. And Body Talk Friday is going to be how to heal. Yes. Are you guys loving these topics? I have to give a shout out to Sarah Pfeiffer for that. She gave me that suggestion, and I just heard some feedback from one of my former clients that she really likes it. So I think it's good. Do you guys like it? Kind of keeps me on track because I go all over the place. You guys know that. So I'm so excited. Be thrilled about you. Oh, I wanted to, there's one exercise I wanted to have everybody do right now. Would you please drop in the comments one thing that you want to acknowledge yourself for, please? Right now. That came to me when I was on my walk just before I started this. I want you to right now, please write one thing you want to acknowledge yourself for. I'm going to acknowledge myself for just keeping going. Just say, I acknowledge myself for, and write it. I acknowledge myself for keeping going. That's what my son said about me. He just said, you just keep going. I'm like, yeah, well, what else am I going to do? So write in the comments right now what you want to acknowledge about yourself. What do you want to acknowledge? Yes, 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 yes. I say yes to me. Put your hand on your heart and say, I say yes to me. I say yes to me. And if it's hard for you to come up with something you want to acknowledge yourself for, that's okay. Hope, I acknowledge, Mom, you are feeling any situation that going my way with grace, love, and strength. Hope, I know you're speaking into your phone and it's doing the best it can. But I'm going to interpret this because I know you well enough that I think I can. I acknowledge myself for feeling that every situations are going my way with grace and love and strength. Was that it, Grace? Was that it, Hope? Was that it? I acknowledge myself for feeling that any situation I'm in is going my way with grace and strength and hope and love. Yes, yes, yes. This is so vital that we do this. You know, our ego trip is putting ourselves down. So we're not going to get egotistical for acknowledging ourselves. Yes, who else wants to write in the comments what they want to acknowledge themselves for? Okay, loves, I'm going to wind. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Sending you so much love. This is Lorraine Pursell, your fairy godmother. For more of my work, go to 3keys2selflove.com and get my free ebook, The 3 Keys and 13 Tools to Self-Love. Helped well over 10,000 people around the world. And hope I want to acknowledge myself for handling, great D's here, handling any situation with a stream of grace. Oh my God, Grace. I mean, Hope, that is amazing. I want to acknowledge myself for handling any situation with stream of grace and love. Oh my God, that is so beautiful, Hope. I love that. I love, it's just, I feel it in my gut. Kathy, I acknowledge myself for going the distance and not quitting. Yes. Hope, strength. Yes, yes, yes. Joey, I would love to hear a weigh-in from you. Dee, we are acknowledging ourselves. What's one thing you want to acknowledge yourself for? Oh, Hope, that's beautiful. Kathy, yes, 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 yes. You know, here's the thing. If we just don't quit and we just keep going, it'll all work out. The key is not quitting. Even if we do quit sometimes, or we quit for a moment, or we quit for a day. Like yesterday, I kind of quit. I just was like, I just need to take a break and shut everything down. And I did. And so I'm reset today. Because what we have to remember is that we are source energy in a body. We will always come back to here. Unless we let the shitty committee in our head or we let our doubts overtake us. So that's why we need to stop and course correct when things are going sideways. I love you. I'll see you Wednesday. Look into the Anxiety Hacks Workshop, LorrainePursell.com/anxiety hacks. It's going to be dynamic. We're going to go at each one of your anxiety things, and you're going to find your own antidotes for them. It's going to be so powerful. You will never again, after this workshop, you will never again succumb to anxiety. You will be able to nip it in the bud before it takes hold on you. Kathy, peace, love, and light to all. See you all on Wednesday. Yes, 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 Kathy, thank you for being here. Dee, good morning, Elle and my sisters. Having a treatment with Tom this morning. I acknowledge that I listen to Spirit when I hear instructions for the next line step. Yes, 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 Dee. Oh, yes, Dee. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Hope. Hope's going to buy the program on Friday. Yes, yes, yes. I can't wait to have you there, Hope. It's going to be so powerful. I can just feel it. I can just feel Source is just wanting to bust out of my heart and just share this information with you guys. Because you guys know, lifetime of depression and anxiety right here. Lifetime with suicidal ideations. And I've been on the journey out of that for the last, I think I figured the other day, 9 years. It was September 2012 that I started my journey without medication, out of lifetime depression with suicidal ideations, without meds. And so how many years does that make it? Is that 8? Is anybody here good with numbers? So let's see, 2020. Okay, that's 8 years, going into my 9th year without meds, knowing, let's just call it this, because I can't say I heal or cure, although sometimes it feels like that, because I know what to do. It's like, you motherfucker, you're not going to take me down. I know what to do. So Hope, I'm so excited you're going to join us. You're going to get so much out of it. It's going to be amazing. All right. I love you. I'll see you Wednesday for How Can I Help a Suffering World? That's our theme on Wednesday for Light and Love Global Wednesday, when we send light and love out to the entire planet. Let's just do that real quickly while we're in this beautiful energy, this beautiful feeling. We're going to send this out to the entire planet. Oh, just from your hands, send the light and love out to the entire planet. Oh God, this feels so good. Doesn't this feel so right? Just send it all the way out to every single being on the planet. 8 billion brothers and sisters. We are all connected. We are all love. When we send love to them, we're sending love to ourselves. Do you understand that? They need a break. They're caught in the downward spiral. Let's send them a little grace, okay? That's what we're doing. And on Wednesday, we spend our whole time sending light and love to the planet. There we go. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Just see their burdens like, oh, this backpack just came off their back. Just imagine that. Yes, 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 yes. Keep this energy running. The energy is running to Mother Earth still. The energy is still running through your body. Energy is still running to your desires. The energy is still running to the planet. Stay in this energy all day long. I love you. The replay will be in your inbox soon. If you want this replay in your inbox, please subscribe at 3keys2selflove.com. The number 3, keys like you put in your car, to selflove.com. Get my free ebook that will get you on my email list where you can get these replays in your inbox when you need a quick fix, when you're starting to go down and you're like, oh no, it's going to happen again. No, you just search Lorraine Pursell in your inbox and you'll find all of my videos there, and you can just grab any one and get enlightened and get uplifted. I mean, get uplifted, maybe enlightened. Get uplifted. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, my community. I'm so glad you're here. See you in 2 days, if not before. Bye-bye.